Hey guys, welcome back to Low Ballers. In today's video, we got my buddy's 2009 Dodge Ram 2500 Cummins with the Cummins 6.7 engine. We're going to be fully building this truck. So stay tuned for all the work we're going to be doing on this truck.
You look so awkward.
I am, bro.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and tell us everything we're going to be doing to this truck.
All right. So today we are going to be removing the EGR, right? And we additionally are also going to be removing the DPF. Well, we're actually just going to clean out the comb inside of it. And then put on a 5-inch and delete the truck. So should be pretty fun. Let's get it.
First steps before we get rid of all the emissions equipment is I have my EFI Live right here. And we're going to go ahead and delete the truck. And yeah, let's get started. All right. So first step, we're just going to go ahead and plug this in. And ignition on. Where'd you put your keys?
Shoot. They're in there. They're in the center there. Somewhere.
Oh, wow.
Alright guys, we got the new exhaust in. Let's see what we got. Alright. We've got a bunch of the hooks and the clamps here. This. Nice 5-inch. This piece. This piece right here. There you go. That's the new exhaust we're putting in. Nothing crazy, but yeah.
So yeah, that sounds pretty underwhelming. So let's also go ahead and take it on a test drive, and then we'll compare how much faster it feels after we're done deleting it.
Technically, we could only taste 50. Alright, there you have it. First piece out. There we go.
It's all rusty and corroded.
Yep. Look at that. Here, let me see the look inside of that thing. Ooh, that's nasty. Here you go. I'm pretty sure I just got dirt in my ear. There you go. It's out. Ta-da! Let me just. Oh, that needs to come. There you go.
Over.
Sweet.
Okay.
On it from that angle, probably. Ready?
Yep.
Let's get out. Okay.
Sweet.
All right, there it is.
All right.
Beauty.
All right, so here's the old exhaust. This is the Cats or DPF, whichever one's which. But we took the muffler off. It's pretty much going to be replaced there on out. It's going to be 5-inch. For this, we are going to basically gut it. So I haven't even peeked inside yet, but there is the, it's kind of hard to tell, absolutely cooked DPF material. So we are going to basically drill it all out, gut it somehow, whatever it takes,
and this will go back in, and that pipe will continue basically on out. So Vlad's over here cranking away. You want to do a status report?
Yeah, all right, so we got that deal off, all right? Got all these pipes off right here. And we so far have pulled this all apart. I think I'm about to pull the actual cooler unit itself, and then I'll figure out how to get this pulled. So,
All right.
I'm getting there.
Yep, and then I was working on getting this DPF gutted. There you go. It's completely gutted, so we can go ahead and reinstall this, and the rest of the exhaust will follow. Alright, it's pretty late at night. I was gone for a while, but you guys kept working, so this is all looking nice. That block off plate is in. Let's see here. This got rerouted, so that got put in. Another block off plates.
David, come here.
We're gonna be installing this. Oh, there you go. So that's about to come out, and this is going in its place. But guys over here are doing the 5-inch exhaust. So already installed the, it's kind of hard to see, but I did that part of the exhaust. I gutted it, and now they're doing the rest of it. So we had to cut this piece right here, shorten it down.
Okay,
It was a little too
just kind
long.
of hold it out of the way then for now.
But yeah, it's coming along. There you go. Is it stuck?
Oh no.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it looks pretty nasty.
Yeah.
There's a lot of buildup on it. And there's the pile of components. Alright guys, so the delete is basically done. Whatever that guy's doing. Whatever this guy's doing, but worse. So
Give a look at this here.
yeah, more block off plates, I already showed those, and the exhaust is now fully on, so here's what we're looking like with the 5-inch. There you go. All through there. I am very excited to see the first start of it being deleted. I think it's gonna sound amazing.
What? I don't know. I just kind of messed with the exhaust. I'm like the exhaust pro out here.
Alright.
So,
Vlad, what are you thinking?
Well, I think this better work. Otherwise, I'm walking home.
Yeah, hopefully it even starts. No, I think it will, but
Oh, dude, imagine.
hold on. Alright.
This is gonna be crazy.
Yep. There you go. No, this sounds way better. Yeah, give it like 30 seconds.
There's nowhere to connect it to. You're gonna have to go freaking
Salt capper in there, brother.
Yeah, this thing's sounding a whole lot better.
Alrighty guys, so it's been about a week since we had this deleted. So just kind of wanted to give you guys an update of how she's been feeling. So obviously we do have like, I got like one more thing that I kind of want to take care of. I just haven't got to it yet because I've been working, but I do want to cut that down just a little bit and lift it up because it sits a little bit too low and sticks out a little too far in my opinion. And then I gotta zip tie up the plugs for the old DPF because obviously we won't need that anymore. But just wanted to give you guys a little review. So definitely a lot more responsive. We're talking like, I don't know, it's not twice as fast obviously, but it feels a lot faster. It feels a heck of a lot faster. So we'll fire it up. Gonna show you guys. So whenever I give it some throttle, I mean the RPMs just shoot up way faster than they used to. It's not like sluggish like it used to. So you could tell, I mean, I put my foot down, right? Like you'll listen to the noise. It's instant, it's instant. So there's no stall versus, I mean, I guess I don't know how it is with the newer trucks, but just based off of my experience with this truck itself, it is a lot more responsive than it used to be. So very, very happy with how everything went. I had not had any issues with it. No check engine. By the way, I was having a check engine pop up for DPF because my filter was just shot. I mean, it was like falling apart inside. But now I have no issues whatsoever. And no check engines, nothing, been running great. Pulls like crazy. I mean, I could be going 60, put my foot down, and it just pulls even harder. So, not a problem. I am planning to do a couple more things. So, we're going to be changing the headlights on there. We got new grill. We got mirror for it. We're going to do cab lights as well. Got, obviously, all my rear tail lights, because, yeah, they're kind of beat up a little bit, you know. And so, I got new ones. Eventually, right, I don't know how soon this will be, but eventually I am planning on getting the whole entire thing resprayed and get all the Bondo done, right? I'll try to fix as much dings as I can, whatever else we're gonna Bondo, get it all filled up, get it fully resprayed, hoping to go Nardo. If I do change my opinion, I don't know, we'll see. I guess leave your opinions in the comments, see what color I should go with this thing. And it's, I mean, clean truck. It's got no rust other than just surface rust. Your fender flares are all good. Wheel well's good. No rust on them. It's only got 125k miles on it, so it's gonna run forever. Especially now that it's deleted, don't have to worry about it choking on itself. So very happy. Stay tuned, guys, for the upcoming videos, and we'll catch you guys later. Like and subscribe.